Well, hello, everyone. Today, we are over halfway done with our project, Walk Around the World with Great Grandma Savita. We start round 5. In round 5, I'm going to show you all the different subunits and cuts that you'll need, and I'll show you the configuration so that you get your chevrons in the right order. Next, I'll show you how to put the pattern together. We aren't doing this the traditional way. We are doing this project in rounds. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get round 5 started. So come on and join me. I'll see you at the cutting table. So for round 5, on our focus fabric, here is what we're going to need. For our focus fabric D, we're going to need 8 4.5-inch squares. For our focus fabric E, we're going to need 8 also. Again, 4.5-inch squares. And then for focus fabric F, we're only going to need 4 squares. And these will make up the corner pieces for our round 5. So for your first group of flying geese, it's going to make up a chevron. The top half of your chevron is made of 4 flying geese, using 1 large square of your accent fabric J and 4 small squares of your background fabric O. The bottom half of the chevron unit is going to be made up of flying geese, using 1 large square of your light background fabric N and 4 small squares of your accent fabric J. Once you have your flying geese put together, you'll put them in a chevron unit that looks like this. So your light background fabric should be at the bottom and your dark background fabric should be at the top. Now this group of flying geese is a little bit different. You'll make 8 chevron units, which will consist of 2 large accent fabric squares, K, and 8 small squares of your background fabric, N. Then the bottom half of the chevron is consisted of flying geese with 2 large background fabric squares of O and 8 small squares of your accent fabric K. And the last group of chevrons are going to be made of 8 flying geese using 2 large accent fabric squares from L and 8 small squares cut out from your background fabric O. The bottom half of your chevron unit is going to be made up of 8 flying geese using 2 large background fabrics N and 8 small squares of your accent fabric L. Once you have all of your flying geese made, your dark background fabric will be on the top and your light background fabric will make up the bottom. Once you have all of your chevrons put together, this is going to be the order in which you're going to make your rows and columns. I'm just going to make 4 exactly like this. So L, K, J or J, K, L. Build 4 units out exactly like this. I'm kind of experimenting on this, but press them whichever works best for you. 2 of these rows, just like this, will make up the top and bottom, or the left and right side, however you want to orientate it. Then you'll take the remaining 2 that you have, and you'll add your 2 focus fabrics to the ends of the remaining 2 units. So it'll look something like this. And once you've got those put together, go ahead and attach them to the other 2 sides. So I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 units together, and to help guide you, here's a quick diagram so that you can see how the units should be attached to the project. And then we'll come back for the full reveal. Round 5 is finally complete. We only have 2 more rounds to go, and I hope you'll continue to join me on this journey for the project and Walk Around the World with Great Grandmother Savita. If you like this project and this is your first time joining, please check out the other videos in this series. Those videos will give you a little bit more detail in the flying geese, how to construct them and put them together to make those chevron units. So until that next video, may your quilting projects be joyful, 1 stitch at a time.